Why, hello. Thank you so much for joining me as GameEdged. We're back in Viking Frontiers. It's been a lot of fun. Unfortunately, I played really early on before the update of the launch, and I had to restart everything. But don't worry, not with you all. I did it exactly the same, pretty much as close as possible. I did put my bed in here, though, so that if it rains and stuff, I can make food. That's the only thing pretty much different. I have the other placement maybe not exactly the same, but I did exactly what we had done already for last episode. So phenomenal. It is good. I actually need to get water. Yeah, we need to go up here, get some fresh water. No one wants to drink the seawater. All right. Thank you, everybody. Again, if you enjoyed this, please take time, hit those like button, subscribe, all the wonderful things. We're just going to drop ourselves in here. Just drank a little bit. We're going to fill our containers. 1, 2 of them. Oh, maybe more. Did I find more or something? I don't know. Maybe I drank that much. It's possible. These, by the way, are salt deposits. They require a bronze axe. We need to build ourselves a warehouse today. And, of course, our dad is still just doing what our dad does. Nothing. He's a king. He's he's the head honcho. I'm just acting like I am. I'm going to need some more rocks and stuff, too, but we can hit that up afterwards. All right, we need to cook this up. It does take a hot minute to kind of get done. We're going to put the water in here, open this up, click on this. And, of course, craft up a bunch of these if we can. Craft. Beautiful. And I'm also going to set up here. I think I have some fine meat left over, don't I? I do not. Quality meat? I have 1 quality meat. Let's craft that bad boy up. And do I have average meat? I have 1 average meat. Let's craft that up. I thought I had other kinds of meats, but that's okay. I need to put some wood, obviously, in here. We'll start off with 20 plus there. It's fine. It should be more than enough for us to do what we need to do. Okay. So, yeah, we need to make the warehouse. It's going to be expensive. A lot of things to get done and completed in this game. It is a lot of fun. One thing I did notice when I had to go and do this whole thing over again, these skills do not move up as fast. So you remember how I was like, boom, 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 boom. I was like, wow, this is great. It must have been for testing purposes only. We did get Builder up, which now you build with a hammer 10% faster. Great. I thought it did go up a little bit too quick. So my own personal opinion is that, yeah, that makes sense to me. Whoa. Oh, I thought I was on fire. Okay. Is this still, yeah, it takes a while, eh? Holy moly. Does that pause when I go in there? I wonder. Hopefully not. I don't have to be in that all through that to be kind of shitty. Sooner or later we'll have someone cooking. We need to build a warehouse, most likely to drop stuff off. We have, of course, some drinking water. I was actually drinking some of this before. We're doing okay. Our stats are okay. What's this here? Is it poison, I guess? Some kind of remedies and stuff. Wheat grain. I thought I had extra meat. Roasted quality meat. Oh, I already made some. Well, it's because I've been already... Oh, okay. That was a little bit freaky, a little bit. Yeah, just a tiny bit. I don't need to talk to my dad. So I guess I could just go and place it down, and then we'll come right back, because that's taking a hot minute to cook up, which in realism, it would take a hot minute. It looks beautiful. Ooh. You're going to have to move. I think I'm going to be putting the warehouse right where you're at. Please move. Okay. Well, she doesn't. We're going to find out what happens. So we need production. No, it's going to be farming buildings. No, that wouldn't be that. Animal husbandry, hunting, military. I guess. Did I even open it up, by the way? That's the other question. Technology. Probably a good thing to go and check out. Sawmill, woodshed, well, smithy, tanner shop, warehouse. Yeah, we need to unlock this one. Okay, now it should be in there. What was it under, by the way? Out of all the, I gotta go make sure my stuff doesn't burn. Okay, production. Production, sawmill, craftsman. Oh. Ooh, production, extraction, house, storage. Yeah, storage building. Oh, yeah, under storage, GameEdged. Yeah, I'm going to burn all my food. And oh, she's going to cause that problem. Can you, oh, God, good job, game. You push them out, don't you? You tell them to leave. Okay, just a little tap here. That looks good to me. I'm not making the stairs too high because I've had issues with that previously. Let's bring that back a little bit here. Okay. Let's go and check out our food. We really don't need to hold our axe. We have our spear. And they're starting to come together. I don't know. We're going to be fighting more people out and about. I don't know what this guy there is doing on the beach, but that's fine. Oh, shit. Okay. I might have overcooked it a tiny bit. That's fine. Grab back our sticks, let it burn up, hit the side of the ship, lose an eye. Start your day off properly. I wonder if the copper came back. I'm just... I logged out. I guess it's going to force us to go a little further out because I don't see the copper where it's supposed to be. So, yeah, it's probably going to force us to go a little bit further out of this area. Most likely in the future, I'll see a deer over there. There's a path going up there I could see. All right, so let's first start off and get our stuff organized so people don't starve to death and we have issues. So many issues. Oh, there's no log right here. I also filled up some of these, by the way. Pretty cool. I actually gave her a job. I said, you know what? You go and do this. I changed it up a little bit. She wanted to work, so you know what? The other one, he's a little bit slacker, so she's like, can I work somewhere, please? I said, yeah, let's do it. Let's give you a job. Okay, so we're going to store these because we're going to need them for this machine. How's our placement look? It doesn't look horrible. I think I can deal with it. Yeah, you'll see, like, this, I think, was a little more to the right previously. Sorry. So, yeah, that's the thing. So we're going to need some planks. Need 10 planks for this total here. Plus, I'm going to need some wood. Oh, no. Is it 3? No, stone. Okay, I have stone on me. Wow. When you're happy, you collected a whole bunch of them. Now, your choice, you can press E to put the stuff in, or you can use the mouse. So, left click. Yeah, your choice. Okay, peat, I don't have anymore, for Pete's sakes. I did make myself another shovel. Yeah. How much should we get from each one of these stacks? I think it's 5, right? How much we get? Do we see it? Bottom left, 5. Looking everywhere. This is still not fixed. I guess they don't want us to drink from here. Clay deposit takes a bronze shovel. Another clay deposit. Do we have more peat sakes around here? That's peat. A little darker than the actual clay. Nice. Really enjoying this game. I was kind of surprised. We played it first when it first came out, like the demo and stuff. I was like, this is pretty cool. You know, it has a lot of opportunity and stuff to be enjoyable. I always like the Viking games, as you know, so why not? Might actually hit up these stone deposits too, since we're seeing stone as being a thing. We'll have to get a couple of these peat. Obviously, once we get better, I think we'll be able to scavenge, get more stuff for the work we do. Gotta be a skill, at least, I believe so, scavenging. I have to go and check it out afterwards. But also better tools and stuff will help us out. I am feeling very positive. Okay, that might be copper right there. Now, copper originally was like a round little... They had like little round ones, right? So like kind of like an egg shape. And now these ones too. I found these beforehand, so we do have some more copper deposits. Really good. Again, click and hold. You don't have to go and spam yourself, which is great. I would like to get a better pickaxe, if I could. And here comes the rain. It's okay. It's not so loud. Some games will just deafen you. But again, we're very early in the build. We're getting our things together, so everything's going to take just a hot minute more. And these ones are 3 bars, else I think 1 bar. So I think there's 2 different kinds of copper. Smaller deposits and larger deposits like this, which is great because we're getting, I think, a good amount here. 2 deposits, we got what? Copper ingots are there. Oh, look at that. They don't stack. That's interesting. Why don't they stack into each other? Interesting. 14 of those. Not bad. And this stone deposits too. So yeah, larger deposits will have different bars on the bottom. Gotcha. Let's grab that. And I think this is a salt. We saw that before. We're just going to grab a little more because if we're already out here, I don't want to have to run back for no reason. Where's my shovel? There it is. What if there'll be bigger peat deposit too? Dude, muddy. That's not anything. I was just curious to see if that'd be something. That is something. And like I said, we have to use quite a bit of our stones. So if we're around here, this is probably going to break soon. I don't know. Is there a way for us to see the quality of this? I think there was. Yeah, there's a bar there on the left. The hammer is about to break. The stone knife is about to break. The shovel, the axe, and the pickaxe, because I have it in hand. So I can't see it, but whatever. I'm sure it's in the same thing because I've used it quite a bit But all this stuff we're going to need to do. In the future, it'll be a lot easier too. I'll be able to store a bunch of stuff and go and do some grinding off camera. But initially, we also have to find out how, how tough it is now to start, especially the skills. The one you saw with me previously, a lot easier because I was able to cut down more planks. So I actually used more trees, logs, to actually get ourselves where we're at now than we did before. But it's fine. I don't mind it. I'm not going to cry about it. I just like, wow, that's a fast storm, dude. That just went, poop. Well, and it can happen like that. Fast moving. Okay. Look at my hands. I'm too sexy for this Viking. Yep, okay. Hey. A little bit of blur. Are you guys talking? Did I even tell you what to do? I should have told you what to do while doing what I was doing, right? Yeah. Probably should have. Okay, so there's racks and stuff. So you can have your production. I need planks. It's going to take 1 minute for one plank. One log. 1 minute. But how many planks do I get from that? I don't know. Let's just do... Should have 25 for 50 planks. Yeah, let's do 25. And beams, 10. How about 10 and 10, actually? Get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. I'm going to do planks again. I'm going to do a 10 shot. And beams with a 10 shot. I'm hoping I can use all this stuff myself. I don't see them doing any kind of interaction, so I think we can. That's good news. All right, let's whip out their hammer. We'll put the last bit of peat. We obviously are constructing a lot faster. You can see it. Pow. And there goes my hammer. Great. Can I construct a better one? Let's just see here. Stone pickaxe, stone, copper spear. Okay. And copper shovel. What else do you need for this stuff? Sticks and... Is that parts? I can't tell. Resin. Ooh. Do we even have resin, dude? I don't think I have resin on me at all. Can I search that somewhere? No. Resin for manure. I might have gone through it there without looking. Yeah, I do have resin. Ah, getting them from trees. Phenomenal. Not sure what he's doing right now. I didn't tell him to do anything. So 6, 9, 12. That's max I can do. And smelt set items. All right, we'll let it go. Takes a little hot minute for it done. By the way, if you were looking for it, the timer is right here, 41 seconds. So it's not horrible, but it is bad. Okay, so we could do some copper parts. Let's craft that up. I have a couple of these bars, or yeah, ingots already put together, so it's good. Okay, and I'm probably gonna need another one of those. So let's make another shot. Okay, put you back down, and then I'm going to get myself, I think, all new tools here as a break. But then again, I would like to get a little more bang for my buck, so... Stone knife is about to break. Copper pickaxe. I need to get my copper ingots, which I'm making right now. Okay. I thought it was copper parts. That's my bad. All right, that's okay. Use smelter. 14 seconds left. I don't think you make a copper hammer. Yeah, we can. Yeah, it only takes one resin too, so we should be okay. Here I'm like going, oh, I could do something. I can't. Gotta wait for this time to kind of end up here. 4, 3, 2, 1. That's longer. It seems longer than a second, but it went so good. Pour. Ooh, I like that. I guess we'd have to cool these down usually, but we're going to be lucky enough to pick them up. And I only get 4 of those suckers, so that kind of sucks. All right, so we need to get the hammer. We'll start off with that. Let's craft that up. Okay, and the pickaxe would be nice. Now, I don't know if they're going to repair these things or they're going to break. We'll find out very shortly. And an axe. Do I want to wait for the rest of this? Because I have a knife that's broken almost too, but maybe we'll wait for it to kind of break apart before we do it. I'd like to make a bow too if I can. Okay, for now, I'm just going to grab the old items. Okay, they're in here still. Oh, I didn't want to do that. That's got to stay for now because I didn't make another spear. Maybe I should make a spear. Seems logical if we're going to eat and stuff, right? But I need a shovel to get the other stuff. Okay, no, we're not going to risk it. Get rid of that, and we'll do a shovel. Because there's some stuff that you need to use copper stuff for. There's no choice in about it, right? So, and I can't do anything else, can I? Yeah, right. That's what I thought. Okay, so let's go back and put the spear back where it was. The knife we're going to hold on to. This can go, and that can go. Okay, so now we're back in here. We're just going to shove this into the right number. We're going to put that in 4, 5 for the hammer. This for the tree. That should be a whole lot easier for do our work. And we got our little shovel at 6. Perfect. All right. And I need 10 planks for this. So let's see if she did the work and how we get that stuff. Yes, she has. Excellent. So this should be always 10 planks. Is that what's happening here? Yeah. There we go. Probably got to make my own. I don't know if she's using... I guess she is using that word. Excellent. We do need beams. Huh, great. And actually the copper parts, which I made. So hallelujah freaking hallelujah for that. I was wondering if we're going to need that for this. Okay, so once production really starts going, we're going to be really well off. Okay, so our goal right now is to grab this fine axe here. Now, I wonder if we're going to have people, laborers, are going to pick up the, well, cut down trees. Hopefully we'll have that. They'll be able to go and take care of that work and bring it back to these people. So they have always a full stock, right? That went down a whole lot faster. Oh, God. From a guy who's actually cut down a fudge load of these trees so far, I'd say thank you. I wonder if I can hit it from here. Deposit. Yeah. Nice. Even better when you don't have to get back up. Now I can expand this. There we go. 1 second. Put that in here. I can't deposit there. Yep. If I jump it, I can. You know why she's hanging out here? I only put one person to work here. Maybe she has nothing to do. Okay, we can go back in here. So she's supposed to keep 10 of these on each one of them. So she might actually be reworking on it. I can do, of course, some work too if I had to. We can also do the buildings and add warehouse racks, a chest, and a toolbox. So that should be not working. Okay. Why? Building. Oh, you know why? I have to have a hammer on me. I got a fudge load of sticks. We're okay. Okay, go back in here. Building. Nice little chest. I need iron parts. Ooh, interesting. This one needs plant fibers. Okay. Well, we'll have to wait that out because I don't have iron yet. As for a fact, we do not have that. But we can deposit more while she's working at the same time. See how fast this goes down again. Seems faster, I guess. I don't know. I'd like to be able to chop down trees when they're falling, but you cannot do so. Here's props for the devs. Look at that. Almost a whole day and the guy's not starving to death. Huh? Woke up at 6 o'clock. I love seeing that. Absolutely love it. Well, detest. Hate's a big word. I detest it when we have to deal with that all the time. You know, just constantly, I have to shove more food down. What's all those lights over there, dudes? You guys see them, right? Oh, what the hell? I just have to break on through to the other side here. And up here too. Okay. So we will need a pickaxe to take that apart. And it looks like there's something here. What is this? Stone deposit. Copper pickaxe. It's a super big one. Okay. While we're waiting for things to get done anyways, so I'll also explore a little bit. Oh, what's this? Iron? Tin. That's our first tin. Like, I don't want to wear this down too much, too. How fast is this going down? I won't know because I'm using it. Would like to be able to see that on the right-hand side, bottom right. The wear and tear on tools is always nice to know. That's a hard thing to hit. Holy shit. Okay, so we know the tin's here. One tin deposit's good. Oh, that's a small one. Beautiful. Nothing's hidden behind here, eh? I did find something on a rock near the waterfall, by the way. I forgot to mention to you. I didn't go and look at it at all. I figured we'd wait together to go and see it. I'm worried about being attacked, to tell you the truth, more than anything else here. Okay, there's some kind of shrine. Extract items, broad axe. Oh. Well, this works out shitty. Scroll, that's the same thing I found over there. Where is that? And what does that give me? Does it say what the hell it just did to me? Picked up scroll of Solilo? I have no idea what it is. Scroll. Oh, it's alphabetical. I just realized it. Good job. Thank you. There it is. Okay. So what did I just do? Drop it? What the hell I just do? I didn't see it. If it did, something popped up, something happened, I have no idea what I just did. So maybe you guys can walk me through that. If I missed it, it's all good. Arrowroot. We'll grab some of those. Probably can be useful. Back to some daylight. So there's different kind of plants and stuff. Obviously, probably some alchemy for stuff going to be happening through this. We're going to be able to take care of ourselves. Yeah, there's a lot more to this. What is this? Copper? Because I am kind of desperate for... that's iron deposit. We actually just finished talking about it. I need a bronze axe. That's great. Stone. Another stone. My god, this is a lot bigger than I thought it would be. We're only up here? Hey! No one else thought about going up here? And this is why GameEdged gets killed. Oh, there we go. I feel like it should be a little bit faster. We got a better tool, but again, we're going to move up to iron, which is probably going to be the one that's going to bring us further. But I'm happy to find a little bit more because we're kind of low. We have nothing left. Oh, I didn't want tin. Oh, I didn't want tin. Stop doing that. I'm not here to kill you. Do you know where I can find some more copper? Oh, I'm grabbing this stuff. Oh, shit! Okay, herbalism. Okay. And yeah. I said alchemy, I meant herbalism. That's fine. I'm here all week. Alright, well, I'm going a little further out than I expected. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like, I might have put myself in a bad place anyways. I thought maybe we could hit that up in this another area. There's a lot to visit. There's a couple of trails throughout that. Right now, we don't have a map that I know of. Our stamina's really fleeting us. We're going to have to give ourselves a little bit of a breather. There's so many different trails and going different places. I'm curious to see where it's going to bring us. Thankfully enough, those boxes are not vicious here. Some games that like to do that. Oh, thank you. It just caught my eye, buddy. I'll take said copper. Yeah, I'm probably going to lose this pickaxe easily. That's why you're going to have to replenish them. It takes 3 pieces. Oh, is that another one? Yeah. It takes 3 pieces to make 1 copper ingot, 1 copper ingot to make 1 tool. That's very expensive. So I'm hoping we'll have some kind of way to repair them afterwards. Not just break off, since these are better quality than rock. But, yeah. I don't know. Might be something they're thinking about. Maybe it's not. I don't know. Tin again? Iron. Oh, yeah, bronze again. Just saw that. Right? What time is it anyway? It's 6 o'clock. Yeah, we should get our butts back. And that's what I'm really worried about is the time frame. Another copper deposit. All right, so we're hanging back. I'm actually over encumbered from the amount of mining. I couldn't finish up the last rock over there. Okay, I don't think that's going to go well. I don't want to find out if there's fall damage. I just believe there is. I don't think there isn't going to be any. So I'm going to just say that there is going to be some, and we're going to have to be very wary of what we do here. Is that more copper deposits? Cool. Those are smaller ones. You use stone pickaxe. I'm not sure if that's a better idea or we get more or less. I don't think we get anything different or more off of it. But we can't run right now, so I'm going to go make a bunch of... How much copper do we end up with here? Copper pickaxe, copper parts, copper ore, 34 of them. You know, not bad. Also need to make some parts for that. Did she finish up all the wood? No, but she probably stopped at the 10, which I should have put 25. Now that I'm thinking about it, got a lot to build. Okay. So over here, I'm going to put in some stuff. I'm going to have to start dropping off some stuff. We have seeds. Oh, it's shared, this one. It just gives me 300, I think. Maybe it increases, because we added this before, right? So we got some copper parts. I'm going to put some copper ore in here. Smelt. Oops, sorry. Right here. I can't do iron yet, so we can do tin. All right, make that work. Does that take longer, or... No, it's still about the 40-second mark. Just realized I have like 350 silver coins on me. What the hell? Got a lot of sticks. Okay. Let's get this working before the end of the day there if we can. Yeah, a whole lot of beams. A whole lot of beams. Beams. Keep working, please. Sorry, ma'am. I don't know if she works at night or not. Should have told you I needed more, but if I make a couple myself, if you don't mind. Grab a couple more of those. I'm probably going to change it up to 25 now. Because we're going to need them for other builds, for sure. I don't know what moved up something did. I'm going to go and check it out. It's another one of our skill sets, I'm sure of it. Just want to get these logs. I'm not sure if they disappear, if they're not stacked down or left for a long period of time. So, yeah, we'll see how it goes. I want beams. There we go. Click on that. Turn that wheel. Beautiful. Love the animation of that. Very cool. Shadowing on his arms are horrible, I know, but just say it's full of dirt. That's what I say all the time. Just full of dirt. Okay, what do we have here? We need planks. Planks. Let's take those. Sorry, ma'am. I think I have to make some. Yeah. I'm going to go have to make my own. Is there any more wood I left behind? No. Okay, so let's grab this. I can hold 2 at a time, so might as well flip this over. And we're going to plop you in there. Now we're going to be making some planks. I love this whole animation thing. We get involved and still build. These tools are great. What does it say? The storage is... Oh, yeah, moron. What did I get back here? I got some kind of skill, I'm sure. I should have this. So we got herbalism now. 10% more chance to gather additional plants by collecting. I thought I got something else here. I don't see anything here. We just got herbalism and builder. Level 2 builds to 20%. There we go. Must have been that. Okay. I wonder in the future their plan is for them to come and use these machines. Then I guess it would block us from being able to finish it, right? I need a lot more in this. You just like standing around where people are working. That's your thing, isn't it? That's your stick. Huh? You know what? I just need to make my stuff, so... You don't mind, I'm just going to take... Can I take that? Or are you working on these ones? Okay. There we go. I guess we're also getting our skills for doing this too. Which I think in the long run might be very well worthwhile. We'll come and refill her stuff afterwards. Let's do 2 more here. But I'd like that I could at least store stuff and have her working and then she could fill it up. But 10 is not very much, like I was mentioning. Probably got to crank that up. We'll change it up in a second here. Because each one of these, she must get at least what I get. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? I get 5 per. So, she's making both at the same time? Tons of props to you. Holy shit. Okay, I'm going to say stop for just 1 second. And I know I should have waited probably, but it's fine. Production and planks. I'm going to want 25 of those. And you can also do percentage, if you prefer, and 25 beams. I think that works out good, because we have some more buildings. But it's not a problem, dude. I got some of that for you. Oh, it sounds refreshing. Very refreshing. You can do commercials for that stuff. Christ, you've got me wanting food and drinking. Even this crunch there, it sounds crispy. A good old potato chip. Doritos. Yeah, if you're on a diet, sorry. I feel bad now because, holy crap. Do I ever love Doritos and I don't eat them all? Oh yeah, shoot, we can... I wonder if we get something back for this. I do have a copper shovel. Wood splint. Interesting. Okay. Wood splint. Why did it select that for? I just wanted to see what it was. Wood splint's a piece of wood splint's along its grain, ready to use for crafting constructions or as fuel. Good to know. This is like a little piece of wood. Good. That's all it is. Just like some firewood. Timber! Maybe we'll just do one more too quick. I wonder if we can plant trees afterwards. We have to go much further up. If it is going to be much further up, then we're going to need some people to go and do that work for us, because that's going to be insane. I need to know. Oh, I was going to check if that tree would actually hurt us or not. Oop. Kick that right out. Excellent. All right, she's making more stuff, so I'm not worried too much. I just got to make sure refill her stuff here. I think her skill levels will go up too. So as they progress, each one of them has a skill level of 1, I believe. And then we're going to see that increase. I think it's incorporated. We'll check it out. I mean, she's been working a lot. Oh, it's tax collected. That's why I'm making money. I didn't put I don't remember putting taxes anywhere. I guess it's automatic. People have to pay taxes for their stuff, but I get everything. I don't know how they make money. What are they selling to bring in coins like that? Taxes. What's that, carrot? Oh, it's a troll root. There's another one of those scrolls over there, too. We should go and probably pick it up before I forget. All right, let's go and grab this at the same time. I'll grab beams and planks. And I'll probably put them on the other side, too. But we're going to get ourselves our own chest sooner or later. What time is it? Midnight. After midnight. Going to go and get some sleep after midnight. Oh, fudge. All right, well, hopefully she works overnight. My place is down here. So we will go... Look at that nice hammer. Gotta tell you, that's a nice copper hammer. A little soft, but it's good. Yeah, I'm going to want to wake up. Around there. I'm thirsty? No, he didn't. Was his residents are homeless? Why would they be homeless for? Do we get more people in? Who's homeless? Astrid's here. Right? Okay, why am I stuck now? Uh-oh. A sign? I can't do anything. Okay, so it says new location discovered. We do have a portal thing, which I was mentioning to you last episode. We have to go figure out something. No one's homeless on the bomb. I don't know. I can't access that sign. Thankfully enough, there was an autosave. So, yeah, my building should be there. Thank you. But, yeah, I can't access the sign. Wait for an update to occur. It seems like there's an issue with it. So, yeah, we'll see what it all does afterwards. Give me that. Maybe I should change the beam. This sign works, though. This is weird. Maybe I should change this production to planks. 25 or, yeah, 25 of those. Or maybe 50, to tell you the truth. Let's take that off, sorry. Plank. Why does she keep on doing that? 50 plank in production, and she's doing beams. Beams, maybe 10 for now. I don't know if that's changing or it just keeps on going. Okay. Might have to make my own dough. Yeah. Just want to get this warehouse up and running. It's a lot more work than it looks. So production keeps on going. You know she's not here currently. Love it. Where are we at now? Planks. Cool. Let's roll that in there. I'm not sure. Did I grab all the wood? I did, eh? From down there? I did. Wow. I feel like I'm missing a couple. I don't know. Seems like there was a lot more in that. She didn't make that many of them. Unless she's really not that good, it's just a wait for her to upgrade herself. All characters start off with the lackluster. See right here? Strength, all that, all ones. So I don't know if we get better ones or, like they said, they get better as we go through it. Cool, that's good. Got doors on this, I guess. We got shelving. 15 planks for shelving. 15, that's 30. Okay, at least this is a small little thing. 15 planks. Another 15 planks. Holy friggin' moly. Feel like chopping down trees. Let's just see how our axe is doing and stuff. I've been using it. Yeah, it's going down pretty fast. The copper hammer is degrading so quick. I'm not sure if it's worthwhile for it right now. So, I don't know. Should I be keeping these things for like specialty trees and stuff? You got me. And watch out, Astrid, or whatever your name is. Trees are coming down. All right, let's see if it actually hurts you or not. Should have saved before doing this. Oh, thank you. Oh, I forgot to pour out the stuff, too, for the copper. I forgot about that. Hold on a second. He's doing something. Oh, no. Did he do it? Copper ore 10. I think I lost it all. Oh, God. It might be because I logged out. There was stuff in there. Yeah. I lost the all that work I put into it. That's my fault. Obviously. No one else. Okay. Unless somehow he brought it to me? No, he didn't. Of course not. Okay, we got to do this before we end the episode, so... What does it say? A solid copper ingot refined from ore. Yeah, I know that. Ready to pour. What the frick? Is this broken? You see it's... Okay. Oh, good. Oh, hallelujah. These doubles? Oh, lordy. Oh, a little bit of me fell, you know. I crumbled a little bit inside. I was like, no, I worked so hard to do that. Okay, we don't want to carry that much of the stuff, so accept. Actually, just bring that over there, and have a copper ingot is fine, not the end of the world. Okay. So I don't know if she made enough stuff just yet. Let's put this back in here really quick. Like I said, a little helper or something. Right now population is 5. I'm hoping it'll stay that way. But I have to do like 90% of the work. And really it's 4 because, well, actually 1 I should say, because, yeah, no one's really doing much work. Do you ever have that before when you have a buddy or something ask you to go and help out the move? And then you do all the work pretty much? That just... Doesn't matter if you, like, unable to move things. I got no problems with that. But you are able, strong person enough to continue doing it and have good health. I think you should move forward and help out. I was not too impressed.
My people need me.
Homeless. I can't do anything now. I'm going to have to wait till maybe next episode or so. There'll probably be updates. They've been updating these things non-stop, so. Can I open this up and see how much you have? 10 planks. It's not even close to what we need. You're going to have to do more work. I'm probably going to take away the beams for now. I'll try and turn off the beam. Why does it keep on doing it? I don't know. I have 6 beams now. But luck enough we're able to do this. Don't get that. Put this away. Put one in. Grab one for us. My God, there's actually quite a bit in those trees, thankfully enough. Nothing worse than cutting on a tree that's very high and tall and stuff. You get barely any wood for it. That was just storage also. Probably for those stumps there, I guess. Ooh. There we go. We got to level up on that one. Right here. Now, when cutting logs, you receive 1 additional plank, so we should have 6 planks now. She just doesn't do anything. She just stands there. I don't know which one of those 2 is the actual worker. I have one. I think it's the one in the entrance over there. So we should get an extra one. We were at 5. Yeah, still 5, that one. Let's see if we get that 6. All right, my hammer's going to break. Which sucks. I didn't put anything in there yet, but I just know. We are getting 6 planks for this now, so the extra one's always nice. I'm not sure if she's still working or not, but I seem to be doing all the work. That's fine. At this point, I'll just accept it. Let's get ourselves some water in us. That's what I'm using already. There we go. And there we go. Some good meat. Did you do anything while I did all that? Got 5 planks. Good job. Yeah, 50. My guy didn't eat that much, really? Bravo. Okay. That's great. Build warehouse. We did do it. Oh, the sign. Always a sign. Gather and warehouse firewood, 20 of them. Okay, I'm going to save here. We have a whole bunch of saves and stuff. We're going to do this one. I save multiple saves, but some of these, I think enough there is an autosave. Can I bring anybody, or I have to do actual firewood myself? Now is called what? This one, right? Sawhorse. Okay, so I can grab this, put this here, and split. Is that possible? Is that it? Left mouse button. This is right mouse button. What the frick did I just do? Okay, that was weird. It flipped out all the other pieces. Okay. I need to have the log here, I bet you, yeah. How about my axe out? Be a little smarter, I think. Firewood. Oh. Not sure how much I can carry. Four. Really? That's all I can carry? Really? Really? So, here, I guess we're going to deposit this, right? Yeah, that's it. So it's not bad because you get a whole bunch of wood. For the big ones, you can saw it up here. Grab one of those bad boys. Put this in here. It's maybe a little too close, I find, but it's fine. We'll saw this. Nice. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. It kind of feels like I'm really chopping wood. Nice. Those are some nice pieces there. That'll take a nice burn on that. I miss my fireplace. I used to love that thing. Does such a good job heating up the house. So bloody efficient. And it takes a little while to cool down. I just open up the window and stuff, but still. How much more do I need? Don't really need where I'm at anymore. Doesn't get that cold. So let's grab this, put this away, deposit. Again, we're going to saw this. Wow, it did it one shot. Am I just getting better or I don't know. Very strange. Or I get lucky. Feels like I should be using a shitty axe for this. Just saying. Looks like it's split up again. Do you see it? I can put some more in there. This is a better firewood. I prefer that. It's not going to be an even... Okay. Yeah, I can't fit more in there. Talk to your dad again. Holy moly. I think we're going to expand out here now. To the top was meant just to start off with. I want to put a build down here if I could. All right, so yeah, we have to build a field, which means I get a hoe and everything going. He was telling me that we can't let the people starve to death. And I said, yeah, of course not. I don't know how they're eating right now. But it is what it is. But we need to build ourselves a field, mostly do a little bit of farming up here maybe, because near the water there too. We can build ourselves a well too in the future. But it turned out pretty good. I think we've done really nice with this. Again, if we open this up here, there's nothing. I can't seem to do any building upgrades or stuff currently in that one. If we save up here, I'm just going to check out the sign one more time. We're just going to do a quick little save there. Do multiples. I never trust, especially in early access and stuff. Even, you know, even the big games I don't trust anymore. Nothing against the devs, just, yeah. So, wait, this sign here, I'm going to look at this one. Yeah, look, complete issue. Sellers. And you can see I'm moving around like this. I can't really do much, and I can't leave it again. So, we'll leave it here. Hopefully I'll get fixed. That's a small little fix to do. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being amazing. If you guys and girls are enjoying the series, please take time, hit the like button, subscribe, all wonderful things. We'll come back with some more. We'll try and venture out and check out some more stuff. I really appreciate it. You guys are the best. This is GameEdged. I'll catch you guys on the flip side.